There we go. Hey, welcome in everyone. Hope you all are having a good day today. Gonna be doing a basic little editor stream. Nothing too much. I'm just making sure everything's working right here. Hey, welcome in Frozens. See, hey Red, hope you've been doing well. About to play NetPlay with some friends. Good to hear. I saw you were in the Perfect Dark XBLA Discord earlier. I hope that's been going well for you. Lower this down. There we go. Yeah, just gonna be doing a little bit of like just basic stuff. I want to go in and I want to test. I want to go test some of these features a little bit more extensively to see what works and what doesn't, and then as well, just seeing what I can get written down today. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that you've been really enjoying the new port, or new branch, I should say. Oh. Actually, I gotta be right back. I just heard maintenance come in. Give me 1 second. Hey, there we go. I'm back. Sorry about that. As I had really just started streaming, we had maintenance come in, so I had to direct him real quick. But yeah, welcome in anyone tuning in. We're just going to be doing some basic editing for like getting everything documented right, and a little bit of like bug testing and things like that. So right now I was kind of just messing around beforehand because Perfect Dark just so much fun to start up and play around. I'm going to be doing controller for this because we've done a lot of testing with mouse and keyboard, but we haven't done enough with controller. So I want to do some extra stuff that I can with it, maybe figure out if there's things that freak out or not. During the stream the other day, everything worked fine enough. So I'm hoping there really isn't any issues besides, I think, 3 interactables from the other stream, which was like the Gormless mode and stuff like that. They were the only ones that didn't work properly. Let's start off with this. Some of these are just going to be easy to type in because, like, obviously, like, oh, I wonder what reverse does. But I'm going to try to get these sorted as well, and then there's also more that I do need to add to that I haven't gotten around to. Let's see, 16-bit era. Mode, I think, has... Oh, also, I have my chat, like, right next to the game, too, so I can easily see this. I've been drinking some of the moonshine today and playing Black Ops 1. Oh, hell yeah. I want to get back into my hobby painting after another session. I bet. Yeah, Black Ops is so much fun. Let's see. Oh, shit. I gotta do the test visual and audio. 1964 mode is like classic TV mode. Fucking hell, spawn errors right off the bat. So funny, I was not expecting maintenance to come in today, let alone like right as I started streaming. Let's see. The 1996 mode I think needs changed. Here, turn that off. Visual audio, 1996 mode essentially just removes all the textures, but keeps the Vertice lighting. Yeah, let's see. There we go. Era is the same thing as this. Copy that, paste. Oops, 8-bit. Got a little bit of a headache today, but I wanted to stream anyway. I wanted to just do this just for anyone who may want to catch up on everything. my day off before the weekend, just cleaning up my bedding. I figured some Shine Black Ops 1 Peyton was a great way to relax. Hell yeah. Yeah, I love this mod. I'm glad that a lot of people have been enjoying it. It's really fun. I haven't tried Chaos yet. Dude, that one's so much fun too. Especially doing the challenges. I haven't gone through all of them, but I have gone through a good amount of them to kind of just see if they generally work. And from what it seems like, at least in a prior build, they had been working like pretty fine. So it's definitely really fun to go through it. Had somebody hooked on it. Their name's Speedrun Trainer. Oh yeah, I remember Speedrun Trainer. I used to watch his speedruns back in the day. I used to watch a bunch of them. Marine, max ammo. We're all. Yeah, Speedrun Trainer is really cool. I used to watch him and like Tomokles and stuff like that. I don't remember what Amnesia does. Not in there. Amnesia. I think Amnesia just makes you lose your weapons. I don't know if it's all your weapons though. Let me... It looked like it was all weapons. There is a chance that it makes you lose everything. So, I'm gonna test Amnesia. So, yep, it did make me lose my weapons. I don't know if it's a chance though, but I'm just gonna put yes, lose all your weapons, including held weapon. I hope my video of Merc's mod gets recognition. He definitely deserves it. Oh yeah, something I did as well, because I saw you had posted it. If you want, I made an extra channel in the Perfect Dark Netplay Discord that anyone can share links for, like, let's say they post on Reddit, they post on YouTube, they're streaming, stuff like that. So if you want to post your stuff in there too, go for it. I'm going to try to start condensing my stuff down in there too. Because now that we have that, I was kind of just throwing my posts and videos anywhere, because we didn't really have one at the moment. But I wanted to make it like equal for everyone, to be like, oh, here's exactly where you can post that. And now once we're kind of out of the main showcasing stage, oh, give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Oh. But yeah, I kind of posted my stuff in just the general announcements and stuff like that, and I was like, now that we're out of the showcasing stage, I wanted to kind of give, like, the ability for everyone to be able to post stuff in there, and then that would be generally where I'd post links from now on too. Ooh, actually, did that actually pop up? Let me check. There's a chance. Okay, it did. It just did it behind the thing. Let me fix that. Game capture. Let's see, I guess I'll put it. Oh, shit. Oh my god, moving OBS shit around is such a pain in the ass, I tell you what. There we go. Here we go. So I'll do this. And I'll do one for Petting the Cute in a bit. It has a little bit of a timer. Ant Farm, I believe, makes everyone tiny. Check this. That should be changed from visual audio to... Popped up, hell yeah. Yeah, so it makes them tiny, and I think it also speeds up their animations. Makes all guards tiny and up animations and voice lines. There we go. I should have a notes thing over here too. Let me have it that it's like Ant Farm in wrong folder. So yeah, Ant Farm should not be in visual and audio. That one should be in like world. Third authority also should not be in here. Makes everyone default pose, including yourself. Attack of the Giants makes everyone large. Australia mode. Oops. Green. Side down. However, you retain normal controls. Yeah, so this works completely fine, I believe. Should. Funny enough, it actually breaks the D-pad. That's something worth noting too. Let me write that down. Joystick or controller broken. And I also have multiple things in notes down too. When blurred, screen reverts as normal and doubles up. There we go. Back to the start, teleports you right back to the beginning of the map. Beginning of the map. There we go. What do we got? Backup arrives. I actually don't remember what that is. I think backup arrives is like you get Velvet Dark. Well, let me test. Welcome to Worlds. Back to the start. Backup arrives. Song fucking slaps. Oh, yeah, I think I should have enough time now that this can pop up. Oh no, 20 seconds. God damn it. Let's see. Where is backup arrives? There's a full chance too some of these may not actually appear in these menus just because there's so much. Also why I'm kind of going through this. Backup arrives, helpful. Going with Velvet Dark. Can't edit her behavior though. That's one thing to note. Let's see, what do we got next? Backwards bullets. This one's a really cool one, but it does not work. I think it probably is just going to be worth removing this one, to be honest. Because this one just is straight up broken. It's cool, it works. Your bullets do go behind you. However, it doesn't hit anyone, because what happens is when, let's say you're looking this way, everything behind you despawns. Like, it's just gone from the world. So we either need to have where the entire world's loaded in always, but even then that breaks some stuff because, or not the entire world's loaded in, but the entire area around you's loaded in. But that breaks some stuff. Like, for example, when you're not looking, guards can actually clip through elevators. Doors, objects, elevators, stuff like that does not concern guards whatsoever when they are not on screen. That's why Carrington Institute defense is so hard when you're up on the second floor, is because when you're not looking at the elevator, they just right up. Like directly right up from the floor to the top floor. Within a second. But this would probably break it. So we'd probably not want to do that. Botsugo behind you but hits no guards. Benny Hill mode is fast animations. There we go. So these are actually both. Currently, right now, this is Undertale. This is Toriel's theme, I believe. Blink. Flashbangs you, making you blink. Blizzard, I think, is broken. I don't remember what Blizzard does. I think it's supposed to spawn in Blizzard, literally. Spawns in Blizzard. Doesn't work. Yeah, I love this music. I ended up just beating Chapter 5 the other day. I won't go into spoilers for it at all. I thought it was okay. I think it was definitely one of the weaker chapters. However, they did introduce Caw-Caw, which I will play now. Yeah, my beloved. My favorite little creature. Let me make sure these are actually looped. There we go. Ooh, fucking perfect song to have, or not looped, random. There we go. This song, Fox, is probably one of my favorites from Chapter 5. Blooper spawns in ink on screen. Size and facing. Berries. Body Snatch is a really fucking cool one. What this does is it makes you take over a counter-op body. This is a really fucking cool one. That one I really like. Booby Trap drops, I don't think currently works, but Booby Trap doors do. So what I am going to do is I'm going to copy this. This is from Chapter 4. This is also an amazing song. Doors. All doors opened. Was a mini crate explosion. That one does work. That one's a fun one. I like that one. Brandon's mod changes skyboxes to a random color and fog. I'll add There we go. Hey, welcome in, Aries. Good seeing you. Oh, nothing much. Been trying to stream a lot more. I keep catching your streams around like the end. What I'll do is like I'll be heading to bed and I'll see you or Camel streaming and I'll just pop in there and then just have it sit on my TV while I go to bed. I've been watching you go through some Breath of the Wild and shit like that. I hope you've been doing well, my friend. Butterfingers makes you drop your current weapon. Honestly, I feel like we should have one where it's like, you drop your weapon, but you can pick them back up. Like, you drop everything, but you're able to pick them back up. I'll put as that, because that conveys it better. Button Thief. Gradually lose more inputs as the timer goes on. Well, now, yeah, my stream tend to be long, and Breath of the Wild is literally making me want to die inside. Very easy to die in Master Mode. Dude, Master Mode's fucked, let me tell you. That shit's nutty. I think camcorder's currently... No, camcorder works. Cool effect that gives a... It's fucked. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, also, what am I looking at currently? Here, let me check. Let me show you. So I can show you real quick. What this is Merc has made a chaos randomizer. This shit's really, really cool. So let's say I'm just gonna do it like real fast. So what it does is there is like 200 different randomized chaotic effects that can happen. Did I turn it on? I did turn it on. And it could be anything from just normal random shit to like pure like bullshit chaos. Oh, there we go. This is a recently added one in. I've got golden gun, which that means all of my bullets fire the magnum round. Everything's... Ah, fuck. I got Thanos snapped. Well, half the map is dead. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I got the deep sea explosion effect. The deep sea and, Carrington Institute effect. How did I take damage? Oh, fuck, my son died. Yeah, there's a bunch of different shit that can go on. Let me... Frame 1 got hit by an airstrike. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. But yeah, it's just a bunch of like random bullshit stuff that can happen. There's also a GoldenEye mode in here. I don't know how much you've seen of this, Aries. Have you seen GoldenEye mode? Oh fuck, I got Quantum Leap. This one teleports you around. The whole map is looking like it's made in Blender or Fulbright. What this does is it makes everything gold and the reflective texture of whatever it is, whether it works or not. Paintball's fun. Oh, well, grenade machine gun fires out grenades. But, paintball makes everything shoot like a paintball gun and has the damage. I've seen some of the YouTube shorts. Yeah, it's nuts. I'm gonna make like another 6 today at some point. Oh no, I got Uufai. Yeah, they've been an absolute blast. There was some really funny shit that happened the last stream, too. Tutorial again. Oh, fuck. This one's one of my favorites. This comes from one of my mods. Fucking obliterates the bozos. Monsoon adds rain to the level. It's a nice little visual effect. Yeah, while there's some things like this, you can't do anything. Like, you can't, I can't equip any other weapons. Now I can. By the way, I finally got around to getting Xandridom working on Linux properly. Full multiplayer support. Sometime down the road, we should play some Complex Doom. Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck, I got quad weapons. This one's one of my favorites, too. But yeah, generally, I've been trying to stream more. I haven't been playing too much Doom, because I'm trying to, help out with all of this, and then also, I want to kind of, compile, like, some fun mods and shit to do. But, yeah, absolutely, I'd love to play some more Doom with you. It was such a fun time. There's 4 weapons all of a sudden. Got so shiny, which is kind of like the golden effect, but it's just default. This song fucks too. This is such a good song. My eyes are melting. Dude, there's some truly fucked audio or visual effects that can happen too. Oh no, I got Benny Hill mode. Fun fact, Aries, fast animations doesn't exist in Perfect Dark. Well, I've lost all input. And the reason why it looks like it's because it was fucking up the scripting for the action blocks. So what happens is if you're playing a mission and you go into a cutscene, anyone that's not you just fucking zooms in the cutscenes. Oh, this one's fun. Fucking massive recoil. Like, what's that one? There's that one, like, Doom mod that, like, fucks you up, that, like, has your accuracy, like, really fucked. Vertigo. This is personally one of my least favorite ones, just because, look at it. But something cool is, yeah, cutscenes are fucked. It's so funny. Something really cool is if you or anyone who wants to play this doesn't like certain things, you can disable them right in these menus. So, like, let's say Vertigo, I can go all the way down to the end here. Mind you, it's going to be scrolling a lot. You can just completely disable them. Right now, there is a little bit of a funky thing going on. This menu doesn't fully work at the moment. But while I did this, check this out. Holy fuck, Terminator. Yes, that is the silo timer. But you can get some really nasty visual effects like this. And what's nice is you'll be able to disable this. Yeah, suddenly silo music steps into the chat. So let me turn that off. But yeah, there's some really funky shit that can happen. Quad-handed one's my favorite. I showed that off. That one's so fucking cool. You got your regular cheats that can be enabled. Schedule 1's broken. We're probably gonna remove that one. We got this. Fucking hell, that's loud. You gotta answer your phone. So if you get a phone call, you actually have to go into your inventory and answer it. But if there's a certain one, if it's a Note 7, it'll kill you because it explodes. I got weapon jams where like your weapons get fully jammed. You got Virtual Boy. Well, it spawns Skedar instead. A lot of these menu things do need to be fixed up by release. But yeah, there can be effects like let's do Game Boy. I really like the Game Boy one. Wherever it's at. I love that every time you gotta answer the Nokia phone, it's 50% chance you drop the phone and it kills the cards around you. Huh, I wonder where that one's at. But we'll show the 8-bit though one. Let me actually restart this. Or the 8-bit one. Completely changes the audio effects, the visual effects, and everything. I love it. It's so crusty. But you're fucked if you enter like a dark room. But yeah, there's one for this, there's one for 16-bit, there's one for Game Boy, Virtual Boy, shit like that. There's CRT effects. What else? What else is really cool? Temu magazine's diabolical. It gives you randomly sized magazines every time you reload. Yeah, the Silo Countdown one's fucking sick. It's so cool. Russian Roulette's one of my favorite ones. It has the wrong thing right now, so that's got to be fixed. Do keep in mind, this most recent build had a shit ton of stuff added. So it's like overlaying text with other effects, so that needs to be touched up a lot, because this ended up getting what, 60 more, I think, since the previous time I had played, not last stream but the stream prior. The Plague caught my interest. What it does is it slowly kills everyone in the map. That one can be a massive lifesaver or like the worst thing you can get, because it also kills NPCs too. It'll actually even kill them in cutscenes. That's really funny. It's the only thing I've ever seen that kills a guard in a cutscene. Assert Authority's great. Oh fuck, I still got no shooting allowed. It makes everyone default pose. I should be able to actually melee them. No shooting allowed is if you fire, you're instantly killed. No, let me see what else I can show off. There's one that is... This one's fun. I fucking love this one. This one's fantastic. Merc added that one as a surprise. Backwards bullets kind of works. You shoot backwards, but because like obviously guards don't spawn, or they despawn when they're behind you, it just doesn't work. You like rhythm games? It's fully possible to make this into a rhythm game now. If you If you hold it or if you don't do it right, you'll take damage. Yup, it pretty much, yeah. Let's see. What else do we got here? Australia mode. Completely flipped your camera upside down. But your actual movement and stuff works completely fine. It's really cool. There we go. Let me turn that off. I love rhythm games. Here we go. Here's Blink. It makes you actually just blink. Let's see. What else have we got? Oh, yeah.
Do a barrel roll.
There you go. I know you'll enjoy that one. Watercolor World's one of my favorite ones. Almost reminds me of 9 in a way, or X, III, or whatever the fuck they call it. What else we got here? This Star Fox, yeah.
Spin.
Do a barrel roll. That was one I didn't know that was added as well. That one was fun. Body Snatch is really fucking cool. What you do is you take over a random counter-op guard. So you get their weapons, you get their, I think you get like their health pool even too. And the guards won't attack you. Yeah, see?
That's a spy.
They'll do that, but they won't attack you. The most they'll do is melee you, but they can't actually shoot you at all. And you can just go around and do as much shit as you want. And at the end of it, it teleports you back to your main body. Honestly, Body Snatch should have where you get their clothes. Did I already add Body Snatch to this? Should give you guard's arm model. Let's see. Booby trap drops. But yeah, there's a bunch of really cool shit in this. Capture's fun. You have to prove you're human by doing a random set of inputs. I wish it would have been like an on-screen effect that you had to like interact with like a cursor or something. But I don't know how much Merc would be able to get that to work. Stadia mode's fucked. It's playing like lag 10. Dude, it's so bad too, because we had people request a spreadsheet for this stuff, because currently the only people that really know what has everything going on is just us and whoever's watched specific parts of the streams. So we're trying to compile everything down properly. Yeah, Stadia mode's fucked. It's lag 10. It's so bad. Flooded the area with wolf gas. You slowly take gas damage over time. What else we got here? Rainbow World sick. Look at this. Look at this. This was not possible before. Before, we had a different one called like something Rave or something like that, where it like flashes different colors. Like it updates the flash colors instead. But now we've got everything like this. This is so fucking cool. I love it. This is one of my favorite ones. I love this so much. You know, right? It's not even like a harsh rainbow color, too. I think that's like the best part. Now you see me cloaks you, but it has, I don't know if it's like a guaranteed chance of it not working or what. We got Estus Flask. You slowly move, but you heal up. That one's one of my favorite ones. That was one I requested. Yeah, Super Hot's cool as well. Where was it? Was it helpful? Yeah, you could heal. Metaguns has it where you pick up, when you pick up weapons, you actually heal. My Mine gives you one of each mine. No drops means nobody can drop weapons. Random loadout's fun. I'll put that up real quick. That gives you a completely random loadout. Supply drop I think's broken. I don't know what it fully does. Where was Super Hot mode? Sentry's out's fucked. It spawns multiple sentry turrets near you. Ooh, let's do Russian roulette. You have a chance of either killing yourself or killing somebody else. But as you can see, I now have a random loadout. Imagine Golden Gun is literally just pulling up the Golden Gun from GoldenEye. No, what it does is it gives you the XL ammo damage. So it gives you 200 damage output for all your weapons. Once there is a chance of getting the GoldenEye weapons and stuff in here too, we definitely probably would be adding stuff for that as well. Brandon's mod completely changes the skybox and adds fog and shit to the levels. It's very broken. We're not going to fix it at all because it checks out for Brandon. Yeah, there's also an LTK one as well. That one's fucked. That one's hard. Where was Super Hot? There it is. Let me actually restart this. So, it doesn't completely stop you, but it goes into slow-mo. When you start moving, it goes back to normal speed. These guys with fog, like, that's absolutely perfect. Yeah. Dude, what's cool, too, there's a reason why this skybox is fucked, by the way. It's because RAF has been working on trying to implement GoldenEye XBLA maps into this. And it was actually functioning. There was actually a functioning XBLA map in this game. And there's also Mario Kart Double Dash levels working in this too. I'll show some of that in a right now, actually. So, since the last time you've probably seen, I'm not sure if you've seen this. There's Tony Hawk Pro Skater Graffiti mode. There is Time Splitter Zone mode. And then there's Race mode. Yeah, let me actually load it up for you real quick. This song fucks too. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Record. No, it would not be in record. It would be in downloads. I always fuck up where this thing ends up being. This should be it, I think. Yeah, here we go. There's Double Dash. This is just the test video. We also got a custom model for the bike. That's really cool. And then we also got this. But as you can see with this, that's the zones. That's for the race. So it'll highlight areas that you're supposed to drive on, and then whoever hits all of them first will win. And you can change how many laps there are and all kinds of shit. This shit's really, really cool. But yeah, that shit's really sick. What else has been added? Turn this back up. There is GoldenEye Style. I'm not sure if you've seen this. GoldenEye Style is fucking nutty. And then there's obviously all of the all-in-one mod levels added to here too. There is random presets now, which is really cool. 007 cart, more like Perfect Dark cart, Perfect cart. There's a live system now that you can have for your solo or your whole team. You can have this whole menu's been revamped. There's a whole configure system here now too. And there's a simple fill all button. So, instantly fills all your stuff. For 8 players, 16 players, 24, and 32. I seen GoldenEye Style when Merc gave me one of the builds he made. It's stupid accurate. Yeah, it's even more accurate now too. There's been some stuff that's been fixed. And now anything outside the pistols don't have hand models, which is really cool. What else is there? There is a kill feed now and a time remaining tab. You can randomize the combat sim menu music, which is sick. Difficulties are now available for combat challenges. So you can play 1 player, 2 player, 3 player, 4 player by yourself. What's it that you want to see? Oh, you want to see the GoldenEye mode? Okay, I'll show that in a second. Let's think of what else is here. So there's a respawn delay, spectate on death, a spectator cam, auto lifts, controller only. So if you don't want to play against mouse and keyboard, and you want to guarantee it's only controllers, you can do that. Yeah, buy yourself as suicide in dark mode. Kill cams like Call of Duty. Respawn invulnerability is really fucking sick. There's all your GoldenEye style things. What else we got here? Let me load up Paint Extreme. Yeah, controller only is definitely a sick feature. Yeah, because it helps, because if there's ever any tournaments and stuff too, and it's just like, oh, we can only do controller, kind of like how we do with GoldenEye, it's possible now. Because before there was no way to check that people weren't using it besides like, oh fuck, they're really, really good at aiming. And that's not to say anyone would be doing it, but it is like nice just to have it guaranteed. What else we got? Oh yeah, we have way more than the default save feature now. So now you can have as many settings as you want. There is even more shit too. Let me show this off real quick. There's obviously wireframe mode now, where you can play the whole game in wireframe. You can also customize the colors of the wireframes too, the thickness and the background color. That's really sick. There's mirror mode, where everything's completely mirrored. Got your GoldenEye style. So if I equip this, it's no longer got a hand. Big same, I love it. But it keeps the hand for the pistols kind of similar to GoldenEye. But yeah, there's some things that break though. You're not able to pacify enemies. So if I come over here and I punch them to death, they are dead, just like GoldenEye. This is more primarily meant for the multiplayer. However, if you really want to try to do it, you can do it for single player. The only thing that we fully recommend taking off is snap ledges, which is like GoldenEye where you can't jump off ledges. Perfect Dark has multiple instances where you need to jump off a ledge when you are playing the campaign. And some of them are actually possible to do, but most of them will soft lock you. You can just go right in here, though. Not keybinds, oops. You can go right into here, though, and then, like, toggle what you want on or off. So, if you want where the, you only have snap bleeds, you can do that. If you want where it's like you can remove the blur effect and hands, you can do that too. So you don't actually have to have everything else turned on. Yeah, I love that stupid little health bar. It's funny. We also have a bunch of new menu settings too. Some of them need tweaked. Midnight and Denim are too similar. Frost and Glacier are too similar. But there's a bunch of shit like that. Yeah, the maps would basically be unbeatable depending on the mission without the ability to fall off certain ledges. Yeah, absolutely. We got ray tracing. Here's my dumb attempt at ray tracing. There's a flashlight in this game now too.
We've got a contact.
Ignore how bright the lights are. I have them toggled on for this, for the testing.
Take cover.
But there's ray tracing. It's, think of Quake RTX ray tracing, but slightly better. Going through and making sure every single ledge and try and texture and stuff like that works properly. Is way too much for what it's worth. So we just made it as a little joke. Why is there a circle? Flashlight. The little flashlight. You can enable a flashlight in this. I purposely have these settings really fucked. Because I wanted to try something with it. But there is actual, like, reflective properties on everything and shading. But yeah, it's super sick. And then here's all your options too. So as you can see, I have it all set for it's like really dark. Low-key horror game now. Yeah, it's so cool. There's different renderers now, so you can do Vulkan, Direct 3D, OpenGL, shit like that. That's really cool. That wasn't in the original. There's a bunch of new things added here too, like glare brightness, overexposure scale, shit like that. What else has there been added? Oh yeah, there's support for the haptic triggers on PS5, the vibration triggers on Xbox, and the lighting on PS5 as well. It flashes when you take damage. I think some N64 games would heavily benefit off of ray tracing. Oh yeah, fully agreed. It'd be so cool to see it. To, like, properly see it. Dude, I was playing through this and, like, I had the ray tracing stuff set for default. And it made sense why so many retro revival games just don't look good. And it's 100% because of the fact they use shading renderers instead of hand drawing the shading themselves. Actually, don't know what the defaults are. I'm gonna try to put them on defaults for you. Actually, gonna remove camera torch. Skylight strength, put it at 1. Dark ambience, that shit at 1. I don't think I need to relight walls. I think relight walls actually removes all the vertice shading. It's really cool to see, I'm going to be honest. Here we go. So you can see just how reflective everything is. But you can also quickly kind of see that it's broken too. Like shiny carpets. This was more just a, hey, you know it'd be funny if this mod had literally everything in the kitchen sink. This was actually a joke that Merc wanted to add in originally. It's like, it'd be funny ray tracing, because like, look at that, that looks really cool, but it's very finicky on what wants to work and what doesn't, and it's just way too much to do for something that like maybe 1 or 2 people would actually care for. But yeah, look, you actually have proper shading. Like the characters actually have shadows. The weapons don't have it yet. The weapons and hand models don't have it yet, but I think that's going to be something added in the future if he touches up on it anymore. But yeah, look at that. There's actual shading. There's actual shadows. But not everything's created equal. Carpet's also shiny as fuck, so that's a problem. These things probably will not get fixed up. If there is somebody out there who actually is interested in fixing these up, more than welcome to. But this was kind of just like a fun little haha, look, we got RTX in here. Yeah, agreed. But it would be cool to have like your model have shading on the floor too. Maybe a way to do a blacklist to see what gets ray traced and what doesn't. Yeah, agreed. But this may be something Merc may work on. I can't speak for him. I know at some point he said he may do something else with it. But I'm going to give the general statement of it's not going to have any more updates unless noticed. Yeah, doing a texture list would be really easy. But when it comes to this is something I generally don't understand. But it would be really cool to see them, like, properly done. But yeah, ray tracing. I can turn that off. There is controller pack support now. So if you have a mem pack, you can upload your original save from your N64 into this. So, like, I've been playing with my childhood saves and everything. So, you can have where it's a RAFnet adapter full support. Just fan-fucking-tastic. Virtual packs, auto backup on write, and you can have it where, like, yep, you can use your RAFnet fully. Full support. Completely works fine. It is fantastic. There's gun FOV now, so if you change your vert FOV, your gun was always like really lanky and it was always kind of ugly looking, but now you have it where you could change the gun FOV on top of that. But yeah, there is a ton of support and shit that's been added to this. Also, let me see. I wonder how my RX 6950 with ray tracing AMD cards always had issues with anything ray tracing. I don't know. I haven't really tested anything ray tracing myself, but from this, it worked pretty well. You dig out my memory pack and see if my battery's still good. Yeah, I have one that's fucked, sadly. They got a pretty good multiplayer only save that had some progress done on it. Yeah, like for this, I'll show this off. I've changed the names on them because like I didn't want my childhood names on here. But like there's my original one. There's one of my originals. And also every time you load in this branch, it automatically has your combat sim loaded right up, so you never have to actually select your save. It's always just right here. So you can see I have all of my shit from one of my childhood saves. Yeah, really, really cool. I will say I'm not fully sure on how much it does fully track with the save. This is just one of them. But I feel like I had more accuracy medals. But also this was like my early childhood one from when I was like not even 10 yet. Let's see, what else do we got here? It's a full new engine. So, by the way, if you know how to do Lua scripting, or if you know anyone that knows how to do Lua scripting, you can do it now. This completely overwrites the need of action blocks. Which we've been testing out with the Chaos Randomizer. So, there is that. There is a bunch of just basic default stuff in here. So for those who want to learn how to do modding but don't want to actually need to learn action blocks, it's fully possible now. Yeah. I need Merc to get this package up in a flat pack for me, and I need to test my mem pack. Yeah. Yeah, remember, I think there should be other builds as well. He'll probably make a... Oh, I fucking hate action blocks. They're such a pain in the ass. I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up making a updated Linux and Mac build as well, because we're getting some actual Mac users in here too. And then if you're interested as well, I'm not sure if you're in the Discord, but there is a Discord for this Perfect Dark branch. Let me copy and send it your way real quick. And then everyone can join this, by the way, too. But that's if you're interested in seeing like the updates and like getting the EXEs and everything like that. What else? Fuck. Oh. I'll show this off. I won't show the actual menus because I don't know if the thing that shows IP addresses is up. But you can host games peer-to-peer, or you can have dedicated browsers. Like, look at that. And it supports up to 16 players, and then you can also have people spectate too. So if you're doing tournaments and you don't want to have people, like, you know how, like, let's say for the GoldenEye XBLA tournament, where you had to have like player 1 kill themselves so they could spectate player 2 and 3. You don't need to do that anymore. You can just have where a player is just instantly a spectator. So that shit's really cool. But yeah, you can see the browsers and everything like that. So that's really, really cool. And you can see, you can join right in, you can look. And it's really cool. It'll show you what's being done, the time limits, the bots, the other players, and everything. This is massive. And then at some point as well, I think it's going to actually be merged with the VR port too. So this will be accessible for VR. But dude, it's fucking insane. The only problem is co-op is broken. So sadly this one's completely broken. Give me 1 second. I want to actually test something real quick. Close that out. All right, here we go. This should actually be able to show this off. There we go. So here is all of the things that you can do for co-op. Keep in mind, co-op's very broken. Co-op's only like 1% functional, to put it bluntly. But you can import your combat sims. You can change your body types, which is really fucking cool. You can change your missions here, your difficulties. You can have the lives where it's like it seals health per player, shared pool. But there is some really, really funky shit going on with it. So, a lot of times it'll desync. Mission 1's the only one that's playable. I'd need to have another client going to be able to showcase that better, but you can kind of just see frame 1, it kind of fucks up. So cooperative and counter cooperative is currently not on the board of being worked on. Fucking hell, it is a pain in the ass because it has to be every level worked on. It can't just be a flat sheet. like the multiplayer, every single level needs to have things fixed specifically for them. So I don't know if Merc's gonna be open for people to work on that too. There is some people that's actually interested. I personally don't mind if they were to help working on it, but that's not my call to make. That'd be Merc's. But it just entirely depends on how he feels with it. But currently, Mission 1 is playable. Will you be able to beat it without desyncs or crashes? Maybe. I'd say I'd give it a 10 to 20% chance you can, but you can at least play it. The rest of the missions are fully broken though. You can't do anything with them. This is also going to get merged with the newer branch of All-in-One 2, which adds all of the Twine maps and anything new that has been brought out. You'll also be able to play as GoldenEye X characters too, and change the heads for like Skedar and Dr. Carroll and shit like that. I don't know if I've shown you graffiti mode yet, but what the fuck's going on there? Graffiti mode's one of my favorites. This shit's so much fun. It really is just Tony Hawk Pro Skater graffiti mode. Also, Ares, this map is fucking perfect for 32 bots. If you make any more maps too, like really big ones, they work like near perfect for these max bot lobbies. I know, right? But something cool too is we're no longer limited. We're no longer limited to using low res and like low poly maps. We've gotten GoldenEye XBLA Surface working in here perfectly. It's not in this build, it's just a test, but it worked perfectly. Mario Kart Double Dash worked perfectly. The sky is literally the limit. I'm going to try and port the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 19 maps in here at some point to do a full stress test. Because remember, originally I was working on a Call of Duty map pack for GoldenEye so it could be re-imported over to Perfect Dark. But with this, I'd just be able to port that right over. And there's like no real issue too, which is amazing. Seeing this Perfect Dark engine makes it so much more sense for the second floor. So much areas to fall off now. Yeah, it's perfect. I like playing this level on Perfect Dark way more because it's just like it's so much easier. Because before it's kind of like you can't jump down, so it's kind of a bit of a maze. But now it like really works out. Plus having so many bots playing too, it really makes a lot of these bigger areas work like really well. Okay, I think, yeah, this goes on for 3 minutes. But as you can see, the little bottom UI shows how many rooms a team has, which is really cool. You can see how many rooms I'd claimed. Fucking 65. But yeah, there's so much stuff being added in. I'm trying to think if there's any last things before I start working on this menu stuff again. Feats are all the same. There's accessibility options now too. And then also, if you're playing the Chaos Randomizer and you want to disable options as well, you can do that. And it also saves them. So anything that you disable will stay disabled when you, like, turn it back on again. Yeah, I need to finish my 4 work in progress map soons. Oh, fuck. I got the Mario map fully mapped out, but been too lazy to get that set up. Yeah, understandable. I think everyone's just been kind of taking a breather from modding stuff. Because Zika's working on a mod too, but he's just been a little burnt out, understandably.
I'll have to go carefully.
I've kind of just been burnt out of mod making. I like doing this more. I like being able to help with support. Like, I help with Raph. I'm going to be helping Raph with a map, and then helping Ares, or not Ares, fuck. Helping Merc with all of this. But I kind of got, like, burnt out, especially with, like, GoldenEye mods. What I plan on doing is I plan on just doing a full video that has, like, that showcases all of my canceled projects, because I have, like, over 30 canceled projects. And I kind of just want to, I'm thinking I'm just going to, like, upload all the assets I've made for those who want to use it. And then maybe keep some of them for, like, some mods I want to work on in the future. Because I kind of just got overzealous with how many mods I was working on. And I just got very burnt out. And stuff like that. And for me, I like doing a bunch of shit. I like working on a bunch of things. I like playing a bunch of different games. So for last year, me spending so much time in GoldenEye and Perfect Dark has just been unheard of for me in, like, the last 10 years. So I kind of really want to dedicate this year to experiencing a lot of new games and a lot of new stuff. Because last year was actually, like, the year I played the least amount of games in a long time. I think I only played 17 new games, or 17 games in total last year. Like, I barely played anything. This year, I think I've already played over 50 different games. So I kind of just wanted to take, like, a good breather on everything. Rejuvenate some of my energy for doing more stuff in the future. But yeah, I just haven't really touched too much. And then, like, Merc came out of nowhere and he's like, "Oh, I think I want to revive the NetPlay branch." I was like, "Oh, fuck." Yeah, Zika's a different case. Man's made so, dude, I tell this story every time. There was a time where I was at work and I hovered over the Discord because Zika was in a Discord call by himself modding a map. And the preview screen looked really fucking cool. It was so cool looking. And I was like, "Oh, I'll join in after work." I get home from work. I join in. And he's like, "Oh, you want to test out this map?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah." He sends me the file. It's an entirely different fucking map. Bro made an entire map. Had all this cool shit. Scrapped it. Restarted it with an equally as cool map. Did everything. All the vertice shading. Modeling. Stand tile. Shit like that. In the span of, like, 2 fucking hours. Like, how? How are you this talented, Zika? Zika gets so underappreciated. I swear to God. Zika makes so much cool shit. He makes so much fun shit, too. Because I see a lot of people always giving shit. They're like, "Oh, it doesn't fit with the GoldenEye lore." It's like, who fucking cares? I want to play where I'm, like, defending Santa Claus. I don't give a fuck. It's fun. Mods are meant to be fun. They're supposed to expand on the engine. The engine's what's fun. Because, like, Zika makes so much cool shit. He's got that Google SketchUp Master. Dude, it's impressive. It's so impressive. Let's see, catch up on the lore, pauses the game, and makes you read up on a character / story Lure. Fuck, what's it called? I'll have to see what the hell they call it in the thing. Page. Cathedral acoustics. Max reverb amplifies noise. Yeah, yeah. CinemaScope. CinemaScope, I think, turns it to like 4x3 or something, I think. CinemaScope. Where is that? CinemaScope. Here we go. Wouldn't consider that 4x3. I don't know what the fuck you'd even consider this. Let's see. It got so skinny, it really did. There we go. Replaces all guards with weapons. All guards' weapons with classic GE weapons. Reverts back after timer ends. Clone Army. I think Clone Army's fucked. I'm pretty sure Clone Army is like diabolical. So I think it would be lethal. I want to go on a date with Joanna. Welcome in, Wayland. I hope you're doing well. Dude, empath is fucked. If you damage somebody while you have empath, you take damage as well. You feel their pain. Evil Twin's diabolical too. It'll spawn an exact clone of what you're currently as, with your weapon, your health, and your stats and everything. I don't know where she's currently at, but she spawned in. There she is. But yeah, she's got as much health as you do. That one's a fun one. That one's evil to get hit with. Especially if you have like a really, really good weapon out. I love Russian Roulette. This one slaps. This is one of my favorite Undertale songs. This one's so good. Oh, where is it? Space Program slaps too. There they go. Into the sky. Gone. Just launches all of them to space. I don't believe they come back either. I don't think it happens with crates or anything, just with guards. We're gonna launch this at our own planet. He's just simply gone. Yeah, check it out. Let me do it on Crash Site. Crash Site's an easy map to see this. It fucking cracked me up. Merc added this one in silently. Shit, I don't have it equipped. Space Program. There we go. On. This one's one of my favorites. It needs a ragdoll effect. We should probably be able to add a ragdoll thing into it here too. I think that would be pretty sick. But yeah, Neum sent into space. What else we got? Vampire has where you slowly drain health, but the more damage and kills you get, you start regaining it. Terminator's evil. This one's fucked. It spawns in an actual Terminator with a ton of health. And with a shotgun. I think it currently has it where they're always in. It used to be on a timer, but I thought it would be better if they permanently stayed around and you had to kill them. They have the super shield equipped. They hit a ceiling, they rag down, back down. I don't see him spawned. Oh, is that him? Yep, that's him. There we go. He's gone. But yeah, get a nice little shotgun out of it too. Let's see. I think the other one I'm looking at, Clone Army. That should be helpful, I think. It's not in here. Combo time adds 4 randomizer things at once. That one's diabolical. Oh, fuck. Nope, didn't mean for beat game. I think that one should be changed. That one sounds like you're beating the game. There's some fun ones too, where it's like, first off, we gotta play this one again. If it's gonna work. I didn't play the audio this time, but what else we got here? Where's Clone Army? I gotta find this one so I don't keep forgetting about it. Clone Army. This one, I think, yeah, this one has it where a bunch of clones spawn in and they attack you. This one's fucked. I've gotten this happen in cutscenes so many times. Fun fact, you still have health in your cutscenes. If you die in the cutscene, you die the frame that the game starts. So Clone Army spawns in multiple versions. Hostile versions of your character on top of you. Yeah. There we go. Cyclone Frenzy spawns in 2 cyclones, kind of like a Clobinator. With max ammo and unlimited mag discharge. Doesn't stop until timer ends. There we go. Deep Sea Groans plays ambient noises from inner hull, from deep sea. Hey, thank you. I've been yapping a lot. I gotta head out, by the way, but thank you for showcasing all this to me. Love it all. Definitely would love to try net play if it still works eventually together. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Anytime you ever want to try it out too, feel free to let us know, as we can get something situated and set up too. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, my friend. It was good hearing from you. Demonic Presence. I can't remember if it, like, reverts. Reverts. Sound levels to sound of beat, lower, and demonic. Disco Inferno rapidly changes all the vertice shading in level to rainbow. This is a worse effect This is similar to the rainbow one, but worse. That one I feel like should be removed. See you later, have fun with the rest of the stream. I'll try, my friend. Discount Orchestra, I believe, has it where the music just sounds awful. Starts sounding awful. Penis music. DK mode makes all guards have DK body. Goes away on timer end. Double Magnums. I believe Double Magnums has it where you have spawn in with 2 DYs. Dual DY 357 XLs with max ammo. Oops. Goes away on timer end. Dry spell drains all your ammo except for your current magazine in your equipped weapon. This one's fucked. This is such a bad one to get. Earthquake. Visual effect that shakes screen. Has the what's it? The light explosion effect. Empath. When you damage anyone, you receive damage back. Enemy LTK. Guards all get max damage output. Of all max stats. That's originally what I wanted it to be, whereas it had all their max stats. Enemy rockets. Every guard gets rocket launchers. Goes away on timer end. Dark Souls heal sound slowly heals you, but makes you walk at the speed of when you heal in that game. Everything rockets. Every single bullet becomes a rocket. Burst fire is a surefire way to kill yourself. Evil music. Fuck, it just kind of like makes the music worse, I think. Makes music sound worse and deeper. Evil twin spawns in a clone of you with your current weapon, health, and stats. Hostile. There we go. Should note that. Farsight rounds converts all your bullets into rail gun like bullets. If you're unlucky, takes your weapons away and gives you a DY 357. Small chance it is a DY 357 XL. I can't remember what the small chance of it is, but film negative reverses your visuals. Fuck, what would you call it? Turns your visuals negative. I think that's fine enough. Film noir turns your screen black and white. Green, black and white. Honestly, this one's also kind of one that repeats. Free gun. Get a random new weapon. Freeze. Everyone in the map freezes except for player. Game over. Fake. Game over screen appears. Clicking accept will make you restart. Pressing decline will continue the game. Oh fuck, it slaps. Turn this shit up. Blast cannons. Your weapons are insta kills. However, when you stop firing, it breaks. GoldenEye mode changes the gameplay to be nearly identical to GoldenEye. Warts and all. Stormless. Your controls and inverts random movement game. Doesn't fully work on controller. Gotta go fast. Sonic speed. 4 player. Grenade machine gun. Converts all your bullets into grenade rounds. Gun game. Gun game's kind of broken. It works, but it still needs fixed. It may be removed in the future. Spawn. Pistol. Getting kills rewards you with more weapons. Like COD gun game. Handheld mode. Similar 8-bit effect. Health roulette. Randomly decides if you gain or lose health. Heat vision. Gives heat vision effect. I don't really know how else to explain that one. Spawns in from mission 3. Spawns in Back Chopper from Daytime Mission 3. Helium leak. Tightens all sound effects to a silly level. House Party. I can't remember what House Party is. I think House Party brings characters close to you. Now let me go in. Let me do Perfect Dark. Let me just turn all this shit down so I can test it. If I come over here, Lethal, House Party. World. House Party.
Banner, we're under attack. Get the guns back online. Hurry!
The auto defenses will really help me out.
Didn't seem like House Party didn't work. Doesn't work sometimes. So that one I'll test on another level. Hurricane. I think Hurricane's supposed to kill everyone. There we go. Hurricane Fists gives you the Hurricane Fists cheat. Goes away on timer end. Proxy incoming. I don't remember what incoming does. I think incoming like just drops a nuke on you or some shit like that. Let's see. Incoming. Yep. I think it has a chance to just drop a nuke on you. Drop a bomb on you. Okay. Good. There we go. Play bullets. Doubles the cost of firing shots. So instead of one bullet, it uses two. Also, it sounds like got some lightning going on, or thunder at least going on outside right now. I know we're supposed to get the storm really bad later on, so hopefully it doesn't hit too soon, because it was pretty nasty last night, bro. It was so bad. Like I ended up just going to bed early because I was like, it was just so nasty. I couldn't do any streaming or anything like that because we literally had like tornado watches and everything. Intruder alert activates alarm in map. Doesn't really work. Plays alarm effect. Nothing else. Invincible. Goes away after timer ends. Item swap. Swaps all current items on the ground or in the level. And swap objective items too. That one can be a little diabolical if you don't know where everything's at. Joyride spawns in a tiny hover bike that can clip through walls. Holy shit, that's bad. That was some nasty cut. Thankfully, this shit saves, but in the chance that like the power goes out, that and the stream crashes, that's why. Jukebox plays a random song. Verts on timer end. Personally, I love to just have it continue. I'd like to see it continue after timer ends. All guards get A7 Avengers. Includes NPCs. Births on timer end. I fight in a knife that you cannot swap out. Births on timer end. Lights out. Darkens all the vertice shading in the level. Births timer end. Honestly, I'm just going to copy and paste this for how many times I actually need to type that. I'd like to see it do the perfect darkness cheat instead. I think that one works better. A grenade drops grenade at your feet. Lock and load gives you a wide range of weapons with max ammo in your inventory. It's supposed to give you everything, but for some reason it just doesn't. That's something that needs fixed. Lockdown locks all doors. Birds and timer end. Mag dump. Firing at all will force you to dump entire magazine at once. Birds on timer end. Peace mode. More keys. Nasty out there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we were about to go to bed last night, and it was literally like as we're laying in bed, eyes are falling, like closing. Probably 30 seconds later, I would have been like honk shmee me mead, and we got the fucking emergency alert on all of our phones and shit, and it like fucking woke me right back up. I'm like, God damn it. All guards on frame 1 of death drops live grenade. Makes ping sound for when it drops. blood out the blood size. Like old Game Shark code. Medic gives you health. Metagun picking up weapons. Oh. Birds on timer end. Mine. Do one of each mine. Mirror world. Flips. Version. Birds on timer end. Misfire. Just bullet fired. Damage output is tied to whatever your weapon of choice you fire first. Monsoon spawns in Chicago rain. Birds on timer end. Motivational speaker. Mostly. Musical statues. This one, I don't actually know if I've seen recently. Music plays. When it does, all guards freeze. Birds on timer end. I don't think it ended up working out the same way as it was supposed to. Mutes all audio. Reverts when timer ends. Drops the neutron bomb on you. Neutron bomb on you. There we go. Nap time. This one's broken. Versus all guards to sleep. Just on timer end. Too similar to freeze and also broken. That one should be probably removed. Negative zoom makes all your zoomed weapons reversed instead of 4 negative times negative 2 or something like that. Two glasses gives you a random pair of scanner lenses. Actually, I haven't had any drop frames so far, though. That's nice. Night vision finds you with night vision effect. Can be removed if you have any other lenses on hand. If not, it reverts on timer end. Nitroglycerin. Shooting objects causes get our hip explosion effect. Drops. Guards will not drop anything. This includes objective items. Vert some time around. Vert some time around. They see me. Chance to cloak you. Revert some time around. If you say weapon roulette, every guard gets random weapons. Revert some time around. To complete. Take out on some time around. Objective scramble. Scrambles all your objective complete statuses. Or some time around. On his countdown. Down that starts. But doesn't actually do anything. Punch gives you golden flapper mod ability. One tap everyone and send them across screen. One too many. Off, you still have some blur. Good. Oh, my controller just disconnected. I was like, what the fuck was that? Open Sesame opens every door. That one's really cool. I like that one. Recolors every vertice. Right, I'll just put room so people understand it better. To red. Vote. Well, let's see. Could also make sand tile coloring red too. I think Paint the Town Red's too basic. Oh, also, I just saw your message now. Hey, Red, don't have opponents near me so I can hear you, but I think Jonah added descriptions to all the chaos options using AI. Not sure if you already know that. Want to manually do it yourself. Yeah, I'm going to do it manually myself. Because sometimes, a lot of times, AI over-complicates things and it misses stuff out. Lowers all damage output to paintball damage are still insta kill. Gives paintball effect. Throw timer. Panic. I can't remember what panic does. Also, I'm just using my my Ultimate 2C controller. That's kind of nice to pick up. It feels good to play with. I don't have the best joysticks, but it's still really nice. So, panic. Panic. What's this do? I think Panics is supposed to alert all guards. alerts all. Doesn't work. People effect that makes it look like you are what's on end? Perfect Hills, Silent Hill, Fog. Nearly broken. Need to leave chunks after timer ends to make it go away in some spots. Personal space spawns everyone on top of you. Phone call for you. Get a random phone call that you must answer by pulling out a phone from inventory. It's a Note 7. It kills you. Also, I'll type it in here too, so you, in case. Pinball Wizard makes every projectile ammo launch pinball grenades. Only affects. Oh wait, I already. No, I don't need to put that in there. Reverts on timer end. Pop quiz makes you answer a few random questions. I think you take damage. Take damage on fail or timer end. Predators, cloaks, all guards. One of the hardest modifiers to get. Does not uncloak when they fire. Gives you Chosis on with one. Quad-handed current weapon. Weapon swaps break this effect. Spawns quad wield lasers. Doesn't work at all. Pro changes your FOV and weapon model to max. For some time around. Quantum leap. Random loadout gives you a random set of weapons. Ring. I can't. Fuck. Is ring too similar? Let's see. No drop should not be in this. I'll go back and edit that. Where is no drops? Shouldn't be in helpful folder. Alright, so where the hell is Ring? I recommend a new chaos option in Discord license to probe all guards. Have their bodies replaced with random Bond tuxedos and their heads replaced with Mayan aliens. Shit, I didn't make for new glasses. Oh well. I don't think supply drop worked. No spam was just to say.
The auto defenses will really help me out.
Well, I picked up something. Supply drop. Let me test that again. Okay, so I think it gives you random things. Supply drops. But not sure what that does. Ring. What the fuck is ring? Okay. Pretty sure it's not supposed to be in here. Ring. I won't be able to hear what it is. I think this is actually supposed to be in here. Fuck that one. I hate that one. Random phone call audio. I fucking hate that one. Russian roulette. Forces you to use a magnum. I think it's a 1 in 6 chance to kill yourself. Six chance to kill yourself. With magnum with 1 bullet. And 6 chance to kill yourself. Schedule 1 turns you into a drug spy. Broken. Request to remove it. It's too much. It's too much to do. Secondaries only. Forces you to only use secondaries. Sedative rounds turns all ammo to reverts on timer end. I keep forgetting to add this. Reverts on timer end. Reverts on timer end. Up the structure sequence. Pauses. Effect on top of you until timer ends. You are invincible the entire time. Stored. There we go. This one's been fixed. It used to have it where it would kill you before your invincibility went away, but now it's better. This one's in a helpful thing for NPCs, shielded enemies, cheat all enemy shields. Shields up. Gives you a shield. I think it gives just you a shield. I don't remember if it gives everyone a shield. Helpful. Shields up. Alright, so that should be. Oh, they also got a shield, so. I also forgot these guys are gonna have shields too. What the fuck happened there? Gives them shields too. Well. Get our ambush. Spawns multiple mini Skedar on top of you. They are unarmed. Let's get our king. Spawns in. Let's get our king. That follows you around. Cloaked. I don't think this one works. Doesn't work. Lethal. Let's see. Oh, Note 7's its own fucking thing. God damn it. Ambush, get her with a Reaper. A bunch of new things in here, too. Rainbow Road sick. I fucking love this one. so. Get over to the Reaper. A normal sized Cedar with a Reaper. Promotion. Slows down tick rate for all other chaos effects as well. Hurts on timer end. Eventually. Because that shit goes on for way too fucking long. So shiny makes every thing have shiny effect. Even if it isn't meant to. Hurts on timer end. Soundboard plays a ton of random in-game sounds instead of normal audio. Hurts on timer end. Speed based on the movie it's named after. You must retain a certain amount of speed until timer end. Just counts up, doesn't lower. Submerged audio and visual effect that makes it look like you are underwater. Take a break. Drops all your control input. Forces you to timer should be shorter. That thing sucks to get. It's not even fun. It's not even like, oh fuck. It's like, oh, that's like GG. They're like, you're stuck way too long. Cowboy, wide, Putin, meme, visual effect. I don't know why it's called Tall Boy. Should be renamed to Wide Boy. Same thing for 1996 mode. Be renamed to Textureless mode. This song fucking slaps. Not a lot. This one a lot. Slows you down to a crawl. Gives you super health and dual rocket launchers. Doesn't give dual rocket launchers right now. Like the color blood. Gives paintball like effect on blood. That one's really cool. Teen Angst puts edgy teen text on screen. Woe is me. Thermal green makes level look like the monitor green color. It's too similar to Toxic Spill. It genuinely is just too similar. I think it should be removed or at least changed. Holy shit. That's some wind out there. Jesus Christ. Spawns, Terminator, Guard. That's spelled completely wrong. Emunator. Emunator sounds fucking fun. I'm adding that. Spawns, Terminator, like Guard, but no health. Jesus Christ, it's so nasty out. We got a big tropical storm. I can literally feel the wind through my window itself. I think Golden Gun just gives you golden damage output. Check. So it would be under helpful, so it'd be the Golden Gun. So I enabled both of them. Everyone's one shot right now too, so yeah, it nuked his shield, so I have to assume that's what it is. Midas Touch, golden, green effect. Everything looking shiny. Quick reflective. Plague slowly kills all guards and NPCs in the map. That one's fucked. That one's so bad. Snap that kills half of the map. Chance to include NPCs and you as well. Tiny everyone. All guards are tiny. Too similar to Anthill and doesn't work most times. It's not going to revert on timer end. Has timer to it. This one's also got thing, timer end. Revert on timer end. Revert on timer end. There we go. Makes map look green. Too similar to terminal green. Too basic. Tube TV gives you CRT filter effects on screen. Birds on timer end. Tunnel vision. FOV significantly. Birds on timer end. Classic two-hand gives you full wheeled feed from PC port. First on timer end. Known effect, that's not in the game, apparently. Slowly lose health. But gain small amounts. As a timer. Vertigo. I'll go for a little longer and I may start wrapping it up here. I'm gonna try to get through as much. I'm gonna at least try to get through the rest of these. Because it's getting real bad out there. So let me finish the rest of these up real quick. Vertigo causes screen to zoom in and out constantly and make you sick. I recommend turning this one off. Watercolor world makes all the textures look I don't even know what the hell you'd consider watercolor mode. It's supposed to make it where it's like all the textures just look very like colorful. Let's put one color. Birds on timer end. Weapon jam makes your weapon jam. Cannot fire at all in the time limit. There's also weapon jam V2, which is also really cool. I like that one. Makes guards all wireframe. Birds on timer end. Hope yes. Makes you take gas damage over time. Inside joke. Makes you have X-ray vision and disable if you have goggles. If not, birds on timer end. XBLA mode gives you 45% dead zone, forces auto aim, and massive reverb. Birds on timer end. Zombie shuffle slows all guards, animations, and reactions down. Yeah, so I think I'm going to call it here. I'll be adding a bunch more. If the storm gets better, I'll be back later to add even more things. While I'm here still, I'll do this real quick. I'll add things I know hasn't been added into here yet. So we've got Acid Trip. Got Acid Trip there. And Peel. Beyblade. Blink. Cooper, Brandon's mod. Whatspot. Whatspot. I don't know if I've already added that one or not, but I'm going to add it there again. Do a barrel roll. Dutch angle. DVD screen saver. Fading out. Handheld mode, heat vision, helium leak. A DVD. Hurricane V2. iPod add. Jelly. Soon muted. Nepotism. No HUD. Big Latin. Pirate. Prismatic. You don't know what Prismatic is. Oh, it's that one. Note 7. Apparently that's its own separate thing. Man! Woofy. B2. Virtual Boy. Take that one. Virtual Boy. Way to Bank. That's good. What was it doing? Was it doing all the right? Yeah. Lethal. 1% chance of death. Chance of death. Beat game. Be renamed. Check doors, Butterfingers, Button Thief, Clone Army, Dry Spell, Earthquake, Empath, Enemy LTK, Enemy Rockets, Evil Twin, Frag Out, Glass Cannons, Formless, Health Roulette, Heavy Recoil. Heavy Recoil. Itchy Trigger Finger. That one's fucked. Fire, no shooting allowed. Pacifist. I think Pacifist is too similar. Too similar Empath. Let's see. Sentry's out. Tyler Countdown's probably one of my favorite ones. Slow bleeding. Base program. Depending on if the storm goes away later, I'd like to resume doing some more streaming. Probably do like an actual game but entirely depends because we're getting like terrible storms this week. Of course, it's like I got a few days off. It's gonna, of course, it's gonna storm. Open Jam V2. I do really like V2. That one came from the courtesy of Raph. That one jams your weapon. When you fire it, you have to reload your entire magazine. Weeping Skedar does nothing but just makes a Skedar come in and just cry. Weapon and World, back to the start, agree to Eula. Pretty sure that I already have that one in there. Yep. Combo time. Big leg. Forced March. Helpful Sun's Diabolical. That's probably one of the best ones he's added. That was so cool. Inverted Look. What Helpful Sun does is it randomly starts pressing inputs like you have a baby controlling your game. Mercy. I don't know what the fuck Mercy is. I think Mercy just killed you. With a chance to kill you, I think. No pausing. One bullet mags. That's also an awesome one. Also, man, I'm getting hungry. Holy shit. Overtime. Overtime? I don't know what that one does. Oh, I think it reverts. I think it makes your status bar go back up. Refills all timers. Stadium mode. Emu magazines. That one's a diabolical one to get. Wrong way. Alright, that's all of them. Helpful. I think I already got that one. Pretty sure I've already got double magnum. Double magnums, yep. Fucking load, me and my son. That's a fun one. In a tiny but wide version of player, if dies, you lose 50% of your health. Sun only has 50% health. That's a fun one. That's probably one of my favorites. In my mind, new glasses, no drops. These have all been done. I think that's all for that. Cheats. Super hot. Actually, all caps. Super hot. Be in other folder. I think that is it for all the new stuff, I think. I could be wrong. Could always be more things added too. There could be things that are missing inside these menus. Yeah, I think that's everything. Do one more little fun run. Let's see, what would be a fun one to go through? You know, we're gonna do agent. What we're gonna do is turn it on. effect durations, make it be like 20 seconds, and then give it every 5 seconds. Audio ones aren't going to affect me for the music because I have the music turned off. If you answer the note 7, it kills you. Oh, fuck. We're already getting in heavily funky territory. Oh, and I'm taking a break now. I think the one on the 3rd is the take a break one. The 4th one, my bad. Fuck, no shooting allowed. I didn't mean for that. Oh, I'm slow as fuck. Ooh, I got tank mode too. That one should honestly force you to be stuck with the rocket launcher. Can't see shit. I also can't see them. What the hell? Oh, well. I'll take this. There we go. Got the Splatoon ink.
Using a new form of shield technology. Buster was working on a new weapon.
Holy shit. Ooh, fuck. Aw, pacifist. Oh. But, I am gonna call it here. I'll be back later on, I'll try to, if the storm's any better. But if not, I'll call it for the night. I'll try to, I want to try to come back later on. Hopefully the storm just kind of passes over, but if not, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Thank you all for kind of just sitting here with me while I just write some of this stuff down. This stuff will be available in the Perfect Dark Netplay Discord as well. So if you are interested in any more of this stuff, I will copy it and paste it in here right now. Well, I'll try to. There we go. So if you're interested in joining in the Discord, this stuff I'll try to have linked there too for people to be able to view. And at some point I'm going to convert all this down to a README, so it will be also included in the package. So that'll come out at some point, and then they'll also be properly labeled what they properly are, if they're like audio-visual effects, world-changing effects, shit like that. But on that note, I'm gonna head out of here. I hope everyone has a good rest of their evening, and take care.